All right, pay attention. It could save your life, okay? It could save your life. Maybe. If you're capable of learning from other people, because I'm not. I got a face plant every time. So this is why you should not allow the justice system to get anywhere friggin' near you, ever. Because once they sink their nasty little talons into you, they never let go. They want to keep you for life, like the annual revenue creating little bunny they want you to be. Don't get me wrong, I am the one that got in trouble and therefore allowed the justice system talons to rip into me. I get this. I take responsibility for that. Totally. Learned my lesson. But I got 2 D-dubs. I got one, and then right after it, I got another, which is why I learned my lesson, honestly, because I didn't the first time for some reason. I'm a hard learner. But, whatever. When I got the first D-dub, I was like, yeah, shit happens, whatever. And then like a week or 2 later, I seen those cherries behind me. And I was just like, Danielle, what are you doing? You're fucked. You totally just screwed yourself horribly. You're gonna have to really commit to this. So I went for like a mental breakdown kind of a thing. And I mean, I told him I was gonna shit in his cop car. I yelled a rape maybe once or twice. It was terrible. I wouldn't advise it. I really wouldn't advise it. But I didn't get in any trouble for the second one, really. They were just like, don't do that again, okay? Because that's bad. Don't do that again. My PO actually called me, because mind you, I was already on probation for the first one I got. She's like, I had to double check the dates like 3 times just to make sure that it was you. I couldn't believe the things that came out of your mouth. I said, me? Neither. I don't even remember any of it. It was horrible. I'm so sorry. But I learned my lesson. I did. I'm no career criminal, but it wasn't my first run-in with the law. But all the other crap is juvenile shit, for the most part. For real. But check it, okay? Get 2 D-dubs. Have to do the whole spiel, I had my little blower buddy. It was before you had them installed in the vehicle. I carried mine with me to work and stuff. I called them my blowjob box. My box blowjob. Whatever. It beeped and I had to blow on it all the time. Whatever. I was impeccable. I was an impeccable criminal. Impeccable. I did all of my counseling. I never failed a piss test. Never got in trouble for anything same or similar or at all, mind you. And I'm going into after, it was 8 years. 8 years. 8 years after my DWIs. 8 years. I'm still going to jail because I'm not being law-abiding, and therefore I'm getting probation violations for not being law-abiding because I continuously kept getting driving after revocations. I had 36 of them. 36. That's a whole nother story. One guy gave me like 27 of them. But that's for another moment. We're focused. Focus, Danielle. Focus. So I'm 8 years in. This is my 3rd probation violation. So therefore my 3rd stint in jail for the same D-dubs. And mind you, I think my probation was like 3 years or something. But when you keep getting in trouble, your probation extends. I didn't get in trouble because I was using alcohol. No, purely for driving. I live in a small town, a very small town. I had one dick bag weighed out. I managed like, I think it was like 30 freaking townhomes, sober living facilities at the time, mind you, okay? What was I saying? Oh yeah, gosh, ADHD's a bitch, dude. I had no idea how many symptoms it has. Stay focused. Okay, so I was managing a bunch of sober living facilities at the moment. I was a well-rounded citizen, okay? Whatever. I did all my counseling. I never failed a piss test, everything. I just kept getting in trouble for these driving after revocations, okay? Man, I stinted the shit systems. I had probation officers that got me freaking warrants. She owned one. nonetheless, okay? Nobody's gonna tell you this. If you know anybody that is stuck in the frickin' driving after revocation, Fuckerdville, because you're screwed. You're gonna be in jail for the rest of your life. You're never, ever, 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 ever gonna be able to do anything else other than that at all, in the slightest. Not gonna happen. Nonetheless, if you know anybody that's having issues with their license, please tell them about the driver diversion program. Because nobody, not any of the judges, none of my probation officers, none of the officers of my 36 driving after revocations told me about the driver diversion program. Nobody did. Nobody. I was about to off myself over it because there's no future there. You're literally never going to get out of the system. You're always going to be screwed. You're never going to have a license. Like, it's a horrible freaking vicious cycle, and that's what they've created because it makes a lot of revenue for them. But the driver diversion program gives you a bona fide license. All you have to do is pay a certain amount of a fee per month, and then if you don't have your fines paid off, you can put those on a payment plan and consolidate them and give it one monthly fee. And you have a straight license. Don't fuck up. Don't you be freaking driving without your seatbelt. Don't speed. Don't even look the wrong way. And you'll be good. Pay off your fines. I think it's 6 months or something, less than that in the program. And then you're free and clear. You have a license. Just like a regular human being that never screwed themselves over and allowed the justice system to make a revenue bunny out of you. So, tell everybody you know. Driver diversion program. It could save their life.